So, with my plan of not buying any new games, we've got the first Command & Conquer 3 and 4, Red Alert Yuri's Revenge, Red Alert 3, Requiem, I think that one is, and Command & Conquer something. Tiberian Sun and Firestorm. So I've played Red Alert 2 and Tiberian Sun a million times, but I've never actually played the game. I've only played the skirmishes, so that's the challenge. Now with the Pro Tracker version 1 episode, June 1991, I'm trying to learn to play Gravity on disc 1, and honestly I don't understand it at all. I'm gonna read the manual every day and play it a bit, and then I might be able to play it that way. So history of atoms, history of history, Galileo. I'm just doing the boxes, which is physics, chemistry, and biology, a bit at a time. That's all going into number 1, which is Arthur, King of Truth. He's now become a keeper of truth. And his shape is a tetrahedron, so I've got to make a tetrahedron. And then Codex Sinaiticus, I'm going to do the shipwreck sailor, Heretic. So October 1991, the RSI Demo Maker episode is going to take the longest. I'm going to finish the ScoopX tutorial and make my own alphabet, make my own demo. It's definitely on the list. It's taken 2 years to get as far as I got before I gave up. And of course, you get to play Lotus 2. Okay, the Bard's Tale. So, November 1991, I'm going to start here. It's not the order that I upload them, it's the order that I make them in. So I'm working on this in March 2024, and it's not really a tutorial. There's no cover disc. Nothing I've heard of trying to challenge. Oh, I was looking for that. Oh no, I tried to get it running and it wouldn't work. Yeah. So what I've done is, so the magazine shows you how to use the Bard's Tale character. So the magazine shows you how to use the Bard's Tale construction and creation kit. While it doesn't really tell you in depth how to use it, but I found a tutorial on YouTube on how to make it. So before I get that far, I'm going to play through the Bard's Tale trilogy, and Forgotten Realms 1 is the only one I'm going to use because that's either Beholder. The other games are far too old to even play. So the Bard's Tale trilogy was $3. It's a remake with much better graphics, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to play the modern remaked version and then go back and play the originals, because I got stuck on creating a character disc. So yeah. Same again with this lot. Curse of Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, The Last Crusade, Loom, King's Quest, Maniac Mansion, Monkey Island 2, Secret of Monkey Island, Pirates, So and the Sorcerer 2. That didn't even come out on the CD32, I don't think. But I'm going to play the more modern versions and then go back to what would be the original genuine versions to capture that footage. And all the rest are works in progress that may take ages. We've got Indiana Jones. Can't see that. Well, you've got the same games again on GOG. Ishar 1, 2 and 3, Loom, Populous Powermonger, Pirates, Pirates Gold, Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, River of the Temptress, etc, etc, etc. They're going to take years. This is a 5-6 year project. Kind of silly, I know, but I've got the PC emulator. What I'm playing Quake 2 Hexen 2 on, but then I went and bought them on GOG. But I don't know. I do weird things like that. So the Amos the Creator episode has been 3 years in the making because I've never been able to understand the manual, but it seems that this year I'm able to focus enough to try and understand a bit more what the manual is saying. And of course the most important thing, the driving force behind my projects, the reason why I'm suddenly so enthusiastic about finishing these episodes that have been 20 years in the making or more. The Horrible Histories collection, this is the Horrible Science collection. So Angry Animals, Bulging Brains, Chemical Chaos. They're all as I work on those, this is why it's so completely confusing and complicated. As I work on Killer Energy, I'll be working on Bard's Tale and Eye of the Beholder at the same time, or just playing the games and trying to figure out how to play Gravity. Yeah, so the real reason for finally starting a project that's been 20 years in the making is these 3 Wonders of Learning. They're the last in stock, so you'll never see them again. So these were the things that launched my writing and my tutorials on physics, chemistry, biology. And of course I'm cheating again. I'm cheating. Killer Energy, Shocking Electricity, Volcanoes, Earthquakes, another copy of Shocking Electricity, Chemical Chaos, and Explosive Experiments. So these are the top priorities. These are what I'm working on right now, and in between working on these books there will be Eye of the Beholder, Bard's Tale, etc, 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 learning to use Pro Tracker, Octamed, Scream Tracker, whatever, Milky Tracker, OpenMPT. Bye. So yeah, there's the calligraphy side of it. Of course it's all going to be done via Puppets. So I've still got a breakthrough on Puppets. There's still a mental disability, mental health issues over using Puppets. So we've got all our calligraphy. I bought some DAS. I know that you can make your own, but I bought it just to try it. I'm going to make my own Rosetta Stone, my own cuneiform tablets and stuff. So basically I spent a shitload of money on all of this stuff in preparation to start the project. So all that's happened over the last 20 years is technology's gotten better and the project's become easier. So we've got our Greek New Testament, we've got the more Egyptian stuff. Hebrew is Isaiah, the great Isaiah scroll. Got the history of Rome, the first 1,000,000 years, 2 Greek New Testaments. Oh, there it is. Okay, Jesus of the Apocalypse. That's a fun one. In her fantasy world, Jesus, the book of Revelation is all about the way Jesus ties his shoelaces. That's the fun part. This is a book that doesn't exist, a Septuagint and Strong's Concordance, and a book. Some books I got just for holding up shelves. What the hell is this? Tests and Measurements in Childhood Development. Okay, when am I ever going to use that? Where are the interlinears? So you got Greek, reading Greek, ancient Egypt. Puppets will be doing all of that. What's this one? Collins Co-Build. I bring home strays. I bring home just books that are being thrown out, literally thrown out, created crafts. And I don't know why I do it. I'm supposed to be getting rid of books. And there's your scrolls, the Hebrew Old Testament, the Strong's, the interlinear Greek Hebrew, the Brown Driver Briggs, calligraphy, how to do Hebrew scripts, another Greek interlinear, Greek, is it Greek Hebrew? Not sure. Peter Greens or P Greens or whatever. So I've made a sacrifice. To do this project, I have made the biggest sacrifice you could ever make. Which is something that I didn't, when I started this project, I didn't have any of these. What I'm about to show you. I didn't have a single PlayStation game or an Xbox game. So I've put them all up there so I can't get to them, so I can make a start on my project. Are you ever going to do Dungeons and Dragons, either Beholder 2 or, yeah, that's an episode. Dark Forces is an episode. Beneath the Steel Sky is an episode, but all the rest, I'm not going to buy a PlayStation 6 or an Xbox 7 or a Switch 2. I'm going to just keep going. I'm just going to keep going until I finish all the games I already own, which could take 100 years. So if you're in a haunted house and all you hear is a controller going, that's just me trying to beat these games. And I think I have to cut down this list or totally give it away. 20 years trying to learn these songs and I haven't done a single one yet. The Who, Won't Get Fooled Again, Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb, Purple, Child in Time, Zeppelin, Stairway, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Freebird, Eagles, Uriah Heep, Queen, Ozzy, Elton John, Guns N' Roses, and the other 3 are more to do with karaoke than doing live shows, but who knows. I may never be able to get my head around these guitar solos. So that's a back burner. Is that what the word is? Backbencher? Back burner. These are all the lowest priority on the list from now on. I just can't. My fingers are never going to get that fast. Crazy Train, Mr. Crowley. Yeah, right.